Hello and welcome to a Warframe video. Welcome to another Oddities video where I basically show off some funny glitches and some broken ass, well, bugging or coding or something. I don't know what to call it, but hey, here we are. In this particular instance, you will see me facing the most hardest and most difficult, well, mode in the game. It's a mission so difficult that I just had to ask for help. This guy on my side is the only person between me and an army of relentless, unstoppable killing machines. As you can see right now, I am focusing with all my attention. I am putting every muscle in my fingers, trying to figure out how to beat these guys because, oh my god, it is so powerful. But hey, well, this will be a very good intro to, our little videos because, yeah, this is how it works with oddities. You find something that's broken. Yay! So in this part of the oddity, you'll actually see me basically doing a survival with... no, it wasn't a survival. It was a mobile defense with Chroma. And we were just, spraying things. I had my Ignis Wraith trying to leveling up. And you'll actually notice it already straight away if you're quick enough that something's up. So we were joined by a specific Ember in our team, an Ember Prime, and you'll actually be able to see her running around. And, Ember and her World on Fire, obviously, it's a very interesting combo, especially against Infected. However, what would be interesting is if Ember had the power to become invisible. And that would be an interesting power for an Ember. However, in this particular mission, the game decided to, you know what, how about we test that theory? How about we give that a go? And so you'll actually see me, as soon as I go into the elevator, you actually see with complete clarity exactly what I'm talking about. So basically into the elevator, checking out, waiting for everyone to get into the elevator, and when I actually see this across my screen, I see the Ember invisible. Well, an invisible Ember with just her head and the sides of her shoulder pads being visible. And I'm like, wait, what? Is that a thing? Is that actually something? Like, you can actually see just the outline of her power and her Arbiter's sigil, or, yeah, it's a sigil. And, yeah, the rest of her body is literally just invisible. It's actually just gone. There's no, like... There are no text for some reason. I don't know if her text decided to not register or something, but yeah, it was something. I started following her because it was like, wait, what? Is this really a thing? I couldn't believe it. So I just started following the guy, and yeah, I think I became a little too obvious that I was following him. And yeah, I don't think he knows why I was following the guy. He's just looking at me and he's like, "Hey, why are you staring at me? It's weird. Stop doing it." But yeah, I don't think he actually knows what I was actually watching. Cause look at this. This thing is like, I think the guy was like maybe trying to thinking that I may be watching him at his fashion frame or something, but no, this guy has absolutely no idea why I'm actually staring at him. And on my screen it's kind of amusing being able to see an Ember that's completely, like, I don't know, not registered in the game or something. I don't know if he like got hurt or anything, but well, it was an interesting thing to see. But yeah, moving on to the next little part of the oddity, which is another little funny glitch which I found. I was basically doing a survival with Excalibur, trying to level him up and stuff. And I was doing another survival with someone else, and he was, I can say, not too eager to keep going. He was pretty much not doing very well. He only just started. He was learning the game, so he wasn't doing very well. Me, on the other hand, I had my Soma Prime very well built. I was pretty much wrecking everything, and also radial blinding everyone to stun them. And I was just, firing things away with my Soma Prime until I decided to use my Exile Blade, which is one of the things that Excalibur is famous about. So I use it, I start wrecking everything, I start slashing and gashing at everything, until you actually notice me. When I stop attacking, the Exile Blade just disarms itself, even though I have not disarmed it. Like, I haven't cancelled the ability, but for some reason he just puts it back and gets his weapon on. And I can actually shoot with the weapon, even though the ability is still active, and I can actually use it at any time. And you'll actually also notice that I'm not losing any energy, because it doesn't register as the Exile Blade being it doesn't register as the Exile Blade being actually deactivated. So not only do I not lose any energy, it's also activated as soon as I start spamming the circle button, which was an interesting little combo, being able to use the Soma Prime and the Exile Blade at the same time. And that was like, I was really like, it was sad that we had to leave because the other guy didn't want to continue going, because I would have loved to capture some more footage of just me spamming Exile Blade with the Soma Prime. It was definitely a very interesting thing to do, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you would like to give that a go as well. But yeah, moving on to the next oddity. To the next little glitch is I was with my buddy Chroma, and I was about to do a nightmare mission just because I could. As you know, nightmare missions, you don't have any shield at all, so they can be pretty tough if you don't have a Warframe with good health. And what makes a nightmare mission even worse is if you're with a host who is lagging. And I mean crazy lagging. And yeah, lagging can go either way in a game. Aside from doors taking a long time to open and everything just not being where it's supposed to be, there is also this little this little rare thing that happened to me where the elevator was broken as hell. It stopped midway from going to the very top, and on top of that, it teleported me straight to the beginning for some reason. I had to go through everything from the very start. But yeah, this is the end of the video. This is all the oddities that I was able to find in Warframe. I'm not actually looking for them, they just happen and I record them. But yeah, feel free to share your glitches and funny things that you find, and yeah, maybe we can help the devs fix some problems. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little oddities and stuff, and funny glitches and stuff, and unfortunate mishaps. Yeah, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.